My students, myself Dr. Komal, Assistant Professor, Department of Komal Pratya, Faculty of Ayurvedic Science, JAYOTI Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur, Rajasthan. Students, today we will talk about behavioral disorder. Behavioral disorder is an important topic in pediatrics. In this session, we will know about behavior of the children or kids. So first of all, in this PPT, we will talk about introduction, definitions, causes of behavioral disorders, types of behavioral disorders, assessment of common behavioral disorder, descriptions of behavioral disorders, and last we will conclude about this session. So first let's start with introduction. So behavioral disorder when children cannot adjust to a complex environment around them, they become unable to behave in a socially acceptable way, resulting in exhibitions of peculiar behaviors, and this is called behavioral problem. So it is important to know how to can behave in social community. And if there is any kind of problems, so we will discuss behavioral disorders. Behavioral disorders included many tensions, reducing activity that appears during the childhood at various level of development. So some of these habits develop from adult through initiation, where and as another as a purposeful movement. Then what is the causes of behavioral disorder? So causes of behavioral disorder is faculty, parental attitude, adequate family environmental, mentally and physically sick or handicapped conditions. So, faculty parental attitude or adequate family environment and mentally and physically sick or handicapped condition, it is important to know influence of social relationship, influence of mass media, influence of social changes. They all are the main causative factors for children's behavior. And if any indulgence in this types of things, children's having behavioral disorders. Types of behavioral problem in children's. So behavioral disorders results due to deprivations in any one of the area mentions below, like emotional deprivation, physical deprivations, social deprivations, and other forms of deprivations causes uh, behavioral problems. So first is emotional deprivation. Emotional deprivations, it occurs when a child is criticized. If the child is criticized, neglected, ignored, or abused by a primary caregiver, behavioral problem resulting from emotional deprivations. So that's our temper tantrum, breath holding spell, jealousy, insomnia, nightmares or night terror, or somnolence. Then masturbation and homosexuality may be there, and bruxism. Bruxism is also may be present in social behavior. Second is physical deprivation. A physical deprivation child has profound effect on developing brain. Behavioral disorder coming under this area, like enuresis. It is called breath wetting, encorporisis, tics, nail biting, pica, eating, and thumb sucking. They all are in a physical deprivation. And attention deficient hyperactive disorders arises from this type of deprivations. In this social deprivations, it's important. So social deprivation, this is the reduction of current culturally normal interaction between individual and society. It include juvenile delinquency, school phobia, stealing and repeated failures, lying, aggression, or destructiveness may be present. So social deprivations arises many kinds of problem in the child. And the other form, sibling rivalry, speech disorder. So disorder causes by emotional deprivation. First, it is important temper tantrum. So temper tantrum is a sudden outburst or violent display anger, frustrations, and bad temper as physically aggression or resistance, such as rigid body, biting, kicking, throwing object, hitting, crying, rolling on floors, screaming loudly, banging lips. It is the all our temper tantrum that is sudden outburst in others' presence. Second is second kinds of symptoms of temper tantrum is loud cry, shouting, kicking, biting, biting, uh, biting itself on other kinds of peoples, and head banging, screaming, throwing and breaking objects, and inflicting self injury. So, what is the management of temper tantrum? So, management is support the child and protect from self harm. Take away the child from immediate cause in the calm and quiet way. Wash the face and hand of child and change clothes. Educate the child about acceptable behavior and give toys and emphasize on her playing therapy. So, after the temper tantrum, second main problem is breath holding spell. This is the brief period for which young child stop breathing for 1 minute. So these spells often cause a child to lose consciousness. This is two type: cyanotic spell and pallid spell. So cyanotic spell is it is caused by a change in child usually breathing pattern, usually in response to feeling angry and frustrated. Pallid spell is it is caused by swallowing a child's heart rate, usually in response to pain. And the next is sign of symptoms of this kind of spell holding. So, if a baby is causing cyanotic spell or pallid spell, they have fainting, stiff body, and too fast or too hard breathing, long pause before child takes another breath. So, babies or children had red, blue, purple lips, intense or single, and no cry at all. Third is jealousy fit. Jealousy behavior is a normal response to actual, supposed, or threatened loss of affections. So, example, during the birth of additional family member, lots of new feelings are generated in older child. The symptoms is aggressive nature, roughly handling a new baby. Children may act naughty to get attention and get detached and may become over affectionate. Next is sleep disorder. Somniloquy, it is the sleep disorder that refers to talk aloud while asleep. It can be quite loud, ranging from simple numbing sound of loud shout. Next is insomnia. So it is the sleep disturbance in which children have trouble falling asleep and staying asleep at night. Next point is nightmares and night terrors. Nightmares and night terrors in this child get awakened due to frightening bad dreams, but the child is conscious about the surrounding. Night terror in this the child get awakened during sleep and sit up screaming and terrified to recognize the surroundings, and after something sleep again. Next is bruxism. Bruxism, it is the excessive grinding or clenching of teeth while sleeping, which is not related to normal function of eating and talking. So bruxism is also important, and in this bruxism, symptoms like excessive teeth wear, uh, tooth structure, hypersensitivity teeth, grinding and tapping noise during sleep, cheeks and lip biting, tenderness, pain, and muscle fatigue, headache, headache particularly in temples. Now we come to the ADHD, that is the attention deficient hyperactivity disorder. It is the condition that affect the behavior of children, which is marked by persistent inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity. Here is the main three contain is inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity. We will talk about only in 3 points. So, what is the symptom of ADHD? So, ADHD is the hyperactivity, impulsivity, disorganization, inattention, distraction, and difficult to making and keeping friends. So, disorder caused by social deprivation like juvenile delinquency. Juvenile delinquency is defined as an individual under the age of 16 who fail to obey the law. So, what is the characteristic? The behavior of marked by the violence of law, persistent misachievements, antisocial behavior, and disobedient extra. So, that is doing crime, smoking, suicide, and jail. So, intervention is delinquent court seek to provide protection and safety of public and of the minor who has become in the contact with court. So special facility with juvenile corrections home are there which provide safety and supervision of delinquent child. Family should also act as role model and support to give child always. And now come to the management. So management of ADHD is parents can create a small manageable goal for their child, like sitting in chair for 10 minutes and giving reward for its completions, and sleeping for extra half an hour helps to dealing with restlessness. Start practicing good healthy habits and make sure the child get plenty of opportunity to play. In this series of ADHD, the next is school phobia. So, school phobia is also known as school refusal or school avoidance. So, children who resist going to school, who demonstrate extreme refusal to attend school for sustained period of time, are said to have school phobia. The demonstration like leg pain, headache, nausea, and vomiting. Now, what is the management of that? So it's depend on upon the causes. Examine the relationship of child and teachers with the peer group. Reward the children for going to school in daily basis. Professional child consultant is needed to severe problems. And if babies have other kinds of problem like speech problem, if they are stirring and stammering, so it is influence disorder beginning between 3 to 5 years, probably due to inability to adjust with the stress. So it is characterized by interruption in the flow of speech, hesitation, spasmodic repetitions, like so. Next is cluttering. So, cluttering is the characterized by unclear, hurried speech in which word tremors over each other. They are awkward movement of hand, feet, and body. So, they needs to therapy for that. Now, come to the conclusion. So, what is the conclusion of behavioral disorder, including many tension reducing activity that appears during childhood at various level of development? In this education of in this education to parents is a part of this process which help parents to guide their children's. And the management is speech disorders are managed by behavioral modification, relaxation therapy, reassure the child and help in a breath control exercise, speech therapy, may be given. So, if have any kind of disorder in ADHD or behavioral disorder, so we can discipline the child, behavioral modification and strategy of ignoring we can develop. So that's all for this session of ADHD or behavioral disorder. Hope you understand this session. If you have any kind of uh, query of about behavioral disorder, you can ask me in comment below section. I will try to resolve your problem. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Thank you so much.